Morning. So we're halfway through the Vermont muzzleloader season. This morning I got some snow. We don't always get our snow to do some tracking, so I'm pretty excited this morning. So what we got is last weekend we're hunting this ridge, and it runs west to east. And on the eastern side, about the last third of the ridge, the deer were hammering it, feeding in the oaks. I mean, we were finding them every time we came up here. But then I had to go back to work for a couple of days. So now it's Thursday. So I got a 4-day weekend. But anyways, this morning I came in, and with the wind on my phone said it was going to be coming out of the west, the wind was, but it's actually coming out of the east. So I worked up that side. I wanted to work the wind up onto this ridge so I didn't push anything off before I got here. Down low on the backside, I could see where they'd been feeding, and a group of 3 or 4 headed west. But there was one that broke off and came up over the top. So I didn't know if I was going to catch it up here, because last week we were catching them right on top. But anyway, so I came across the top, and I could see where the deer went up and over in the spot we've been seeing them cross. But that's the only deer up in here this morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down the backside. I'm going to work back towards the west to see if I can cut that deer's track and get on it. It's from late last night. It has a little bit of snow in it, and the snow stopped, I don't know, like 1 or so in the morning, I guess. So it's not a super fresh track, and that's only a single deer. If I have to, I'll come back to the multiple deer, but the single deer, this less eyes, less noses to catch me, so we'll see what happens. So I found what these deer are doing. They're not working the top anymore. They're working the side hill on the north side, and they're headed east. A whole pile of them. The problem is that there's posted land over here, so I don't know if I'm going to catch up to them, but before they get onto that, but we're going to try. I did see one way down over, and it was actually working back the other way, but I went down over. I made a complete circle of the bottom on the backside on the north side of this ridge, and there's no tracks crossing going down the valley and up the other side. So the deer are staying on this hillside, which is good to know. So now I just gotta find them. But all right, we'll see if I can catch up to them, any of them, before they get onto posted land. Jumped them up out of their bed. The snow is not quite as quiet as I'd like it to be, but I know this is fresh. We'll see if we can catch up. Deer were in here last night tearing this up. There's feed inside everywhere. Well, I literally had just stopped and took my phone out, and I was going to video. I think there's a buck in here chasing doe is what's going on. There's deer running all over in here, and there's no reason why. They're going everywhere direct, and I literally looked up, and a deer ran directly at me. I just shot her about 25 yards maybe. I don't think she's anything huge, but I don't know. She gave me that shot, so I took it. So let's go over and see what she is. All right. So I'm walking. This is where she was coming right at me here. I'm just trying to. She ran at me. She turned and she jumped up over here. I'm just trying to see. I shot her here. Shot her. She was right in here somewhere. I can see her tracks. I don't see any blood. I watched her go down, so I know she's dead. But yeah, they don't get much easier than that. She ran right to me. So that was kind of nice. But like I said, I don't think she's a big one at all. I mean, in fact, when I shot her, I don't know, but that's well. You don't get ready. 25 yards broadside up. Here's blood right here. Do a little blood tracking. All right, so you can see the blood here. She really not spraying much. I mean, I watched her go down, so I'm going to follow the blood just to if everybody can see it, but you can kind of see little drops. There's more there. Hair. She did a little dance over here. Yeah, she's a small doe. She's laying right here. But she ran up around. And there she is. Small one, young. I had a feeling when I shot it. But like I said, it's hard to pass up a nice broadside shot like that. So I got a long drag out, so that helps too. All right, back at the truck. It's about 5 to 2. Shot the deer about 11:15. 2.2 miles to drag out. Up and down. Had to come off that side hill, down into a valley, up, across all the way around this other ridge, and then we're back. So that's the season. That's a wrap right there. I don't have any tags left, so 2 buck and a doe, and pretty good year. So if you're out there still, keep at it. It just takes one moment. I mean, today I was going along, and instantly, in a matter of seconds, it was all over. So that's how it works. So keep at it. Good luck and shoot straight.